Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going deep, like really deep, into the 13 most common and costly mistakes that are holding thousands of players back in Clash Royale right now in 2026. These aren't basic tips. I'm going to break down why each mistake hurts you, give you real battle examples, and then coach you on exactly how to fix it. If you apply even half of these, your win rate is going to shoot up. Let's get straight into it. Mistake number 1. Switching decks every time you lose. This is by far the biggest killer for most players. You lose 2 games in a row and immediately swap your entire deck. The problem is, you never actually master anything. You stay average at 50 different decks instead of becoming dangerous with 1 or 2. Real scenario. You play a Hog Cycle deck, lose to a Lava Loon player, then switch to Royal Giant. Lose again, and repeat. Fix. Pick one solid deck and commit to it for at least 200 to 300 games. Learn its matchups, its weaknesses, and its win conditions deeply. Mini coaching. Master your deck first, then slowly start learning a second one that counters your worst matchups. Mistake number 2. Building decks without a strong win condition. A lot of players stack their deck with cool defensive cards and swarms, but have no reliable way to actually damage the enemy tower. You end up with perfect defense and 0 tower damage. Examples. Decks with no Hog, no Balloon, no Royal Giant, no Expo, no Miner. These decks struggle hard in overtime. Fix. Always include at least one main win condition plus one secondary, like Miner or Goblin Barrel. Mistake number 3. Constantly leaking elixir, staying at 10. This is a silent killer. Every second you sit at full elixir, you are literally wasting potential. In just 20 seconds of leaking, you lose almost 7 elixir worth of value. Coaching. Follow the 3-second rule. Never stay at 10 elixir for more than 3 seconds unless you're defending a huge push. Play cheap cards behind your king tower or cycle small troops. Mistake number 4. Overcommitting on offense. You finally get a good push going, so you dump 12 to 15 elixir into it, then the opponent counters and you have nothing left. Now your tower is naked. Fix. Always keep at least 4 elixir in reserve when you're pushing. Build your attacks gradually instead of going all in at once. Mistake number 5. Not counting your opponent's elixir. This separates good players from great ones. If you attack when your opponent is sitting at 9 to 10 elixir, you are basically asking to be countered. Practice drill. Start counting their elixir out loud in your next 10 games. Attack only when they are at 4 elixir or less, or right after they spend heavily on defense. Mistake number 6. Placing troops too close to the bridge without support. Dropping a lone musketeer, wizard, or even a hog at the bridge with no tank or support is suicide. They get instantly overwhelmed. Rule of thumb. Only bridge spam with fast win conditions like Hog Rider, Royal Hogs, or Ram Rider. Everything else, start from the back. Mistake number 7. Panic spelling cheap swarms. Using Fireball, Poison, or Lightning on Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, or Dart Goblin is one of the worst trades possible. Fix. Always ask yourself, is there a cheaper spell or troop that can handle this? Save your big spells for high-value targets like Hog plus Ice Wizard, Balloon, or multiple ranged troops. Mistake number 8. Placing defenders too close to your own tower. Placing a Valkyrie, Wizard, or Executioner right in front of your tower causes splash damage to hit your tower. Free damage for the enemy. Pro tip. Place your defenders 3 to 4 tiles in front of the tower, or in the center of the lane to kite and pull. Mistake number 9. Playing predictably. You keep spamming the exact same giant plus bomber push on the same lane every single time. Good players will punish you hard after the first 2 times. Fix. Mix up your push lanes. Sometimes go left, sometimes right. Fake pushes. Use split lane pressure. Keep them guessing. Mistake number 10. Ignoring air troops and weak air defense. No musketeer, no arrows, no tornado, no good anti-air. You're begging to lose to balloon, lava hound, and minor poison. Fix. Always have at least 2 solid air answers in your deck. Mistake number 11. Pushing at the worst possible time. Right after double elixir starts, you go all in, while your opponent still has full elixir. Disaster. Coaching. The best time to push is right after they just defended a big attack and are low on elixir. Mistake number 12. Never adapting to the opponent's deck. You play the exact same way every game, even when you clearly see they have Inferno Tower, lots of air, or heavy spell bait. Fix. By 60 seconds into the game, identify their win condition and biggest threats, then adjust your playstyle immediately. Mistake number 13. Playing while tilted. Last, but probably the most important. You lose 2 games, get angry, start playing faster, more aggressive and emotional. Your win rate collapses. Fix. After 2 losses in a row, stop. Take a 5-minute break. Watch the replay calmly. Then come back fresh. Tilt is the #1 reason players drop 500 trophies in one session. And those are the 13 biggest mistakes holding you back in Clash Royale. If you actually fix even 4 or 5 of these, you're going to see a massive improvement. Drop a like if this helped you, and let me know in the comments, which mistake do you make the most? I'll reply to as many as I can. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck, and keep grinding.
Ochoochogift, die Vibes so right. Keep gaming on the Caribbean light. From card maps to blood strike base, you must top